Marantz Rantz. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth. No financial advice, but plenty of good football information. If you guys don't know the channel, I'm used to doing stock market issuance, talking about that, what's going on with the stock market daily, hourly, weekly. We keep up on it. But what else do we keep up on? Sports, current events, anything that I want to rant on about, which I do from time to time. And here we go. I do football every week. So if you guys have seen the clips, they're usually just Cowboy clips. But right here, I'm actually going to give you a deep rundown on the football world. I'm going to follow with you. We're going to talk about it, and we'll go that route. So here we go, guys. First game I want to look at, San Francisco Green Bay's playing right now. I'm watching it as we speak. Hopefully San Francisco can pull it out because you know what? I like to see a tight game. I really do. There's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes, 29 seconds. But I wish them all the well. I don't like either team. So I don't care who wins, who loses. Dallas plays tomorrow night against Philly. I'm ready for that. Houston played Carolina, guys, Thursday night. Carolina, 24-9. Sam Darnold looks like a beast. He's 3-0. This team is a fake. It's not a real team. Remember, they played the Jets. I give them no credit. They played Houston with no quarterbacks. This is not what you're looking for out of a team. I know they're 3-0. Let's be happy for them, but I'm not convinced, period, that this team knows where they're going or that they're tracking the right way. They're the first time in their careers of this team that they're 3-0 since they actually went to the Super Bowl back in the day. So when I really look at, oh my goodness gracious, this guy, this tight end, I don't know who this is. Kettle, is that his name? Guys, I act like I don't know players, and then I really do, right? But the thing is, Jimmy Garoppolo just made a good pass. These guys running it down. There's 2 minutes left on the clock. Aaron Rodgers is going to get this ball back because there's no way that San Francisco's not making a touchdown at this point. They look amazing. But back to the game that I was talking about. Carolina, first time in their history of their team, which they've been around since like I was in middle school, right? That they had a quarterback rush for a touchdown and pass for a touchdown. So that's right. I can follow it here if you want me to follow it down here. I believe I can. Can't I? Yeah, like right here. Here we go. So that's the stats there that you can say, but they're 3-0 for the first time since they went to the Super Bowl in 2015. That's what it is there. Colts Titans. What a fake team Colts are. Colts have the worst quarterback I've seen in a long time. And I don't mean that in the sense that he's worse than Jamarcus Russell, Ryan Leaf, but to be touted as the next everything, like Carson Wentz was when he came into the league, I'm not convinced. The guy played at a small college, right? North Dakota State, whatever it may be, won a lot of national titles at 1AA. Doesn't mean anything to me. Not when you come and you lay an egg. He didn't win the Super Bowl, right? Who won the Super Bowl? Nick Foles? Somebody else won the Super Bowl for Philly. Wasn't him. He's out here. He's 0-3 on the money. Looks terrible, guys. And the Titans look serious. I like Ryan Tannehill. I like Derrick Henry. You know, the Colts have given up a 100-yard rusher like 4 times in the past like 3 years or 2 years. Derrick Henry. I said Travis Henry. Here I am thinking about the guy who can't pull out. If you guys don't know who Travis Henry is, the guy has like 8 kids. But no, Derrick Henry, hello. Derrick Henry rushing for yards everywhere. This dude's a beast. He's an animal. Only running back I've ever liked out of Alabama. But Derrick Henry is out here putting up some yards, some points. And the Colts have given up a 100-yard rusher 4 times in the last 2 years. And it's him every time. So what does that tell you? The dude's a baller. When I look at, let's see, the Falcons-Giants game here. Falcons-Giants, you guys see the same screen I'm looking at. And I'm just going to tell you right now, Giants, oh my God. Could they get any worse? They're 0-3, guys. Their number one rusher is their quarterback. Saquon Barkley did score a touchdown for the first time in like a year and a half, but I'm not impressed. The Falcons, I'll never be impressed with. I don't care if Matt Ryan finally threw for 350 touchdowns in his career. Only 10 quarterbacks have done that. I don't care what they're doing. They're still recovering from Tom Brady beating the hell out of them in the Super Bowl a couple years back. They're not a real team either. Those are 2 fake teams. Somebody had to win. They're 2 winless teams, and somebody gets a free W. I'm watching this play, guys. I'm sorry. It's 1st and 10 with 2 minutes left. San Fran has the ball at the 35, and they almost threw a pick. That's a really tough run across the middle there. All right. Next game, Chargers, Chiefs. I have a lot to say about you. First, Patrick Mahomes will get his thing. He'll get his act together. But it's not him. It's the defense. You know, Patrick Mahomes has lost all these times in his career. I think it's 10 out of 12 games that he's lost, all when they give up 30 points or more. It's hard for him to have to score all these damn points, man. And he's doing it with Travis Kelce, who, by the way, broke Tony Gonzalez's record for the most 100 yards receiving games by a tight end, I believe 26, if I'm not mistaken. But they lose. Now, Chargers could have lost this game. Chargers are fake to me. Cowboys beat them, no problem. Chargers think they should be 3-0. They're not. They're 2-1, and they got away with the win here. Guys, Kansas City could have won this game because of poor clock management. If you guys aren't familiar with the whole lineup of what it was the Chargers have the ball at the 48. They can kick a field goal and be up and give the ball back to Patrick Mahomes with 40 seconds left and 2 timeouts. They didn't do that. They went for it on 4th down, 4th and 4. flag, false start. Now drop them back. Now they're in no man's land. Are they going to punt? They're going to give the ball back? No, they go for it on 4th and 9. And they get a flag. They get bailed out by the refs. It's a flag, pass interference, yada, yada, yada. Get down a 2-yard line. Of course, this is how dumb the Chargers are. They go and score a touchdown with 30 seconds left. Don't do that. Don't give the ball back to Patrick Mahomes with any timeouts and time. And of course, they're going to let you score. But now you gave him time, and then you guys didn't make the extra point, so now you're only up by 6. And Patrick Mahomes has a chance to win, in which he went all the way down there. He didn't win. I'm all saying shoulda, coulda, woulda at this point, but I'm letting you know, those coaches are not as good as you think. Definitely not on the Chargers side. Cowboys smacked them in the mouth. That's what happens. All right, next game is going to be this Bengals-Steelers game. Guys, Bengals have changed their team around. They've got Jamar Chase, and they've got Joe Burrow, and Joe Mixon. So they're out here controlling the rock, and they got a hook up there because Jamar Chase has 3 touchdowns in 3 games. If not 4 touchdowns, I don't remember. But Joe Burrow's got his buddy. That's his college roommate, college teammate, and they're together and they're doing big things. Guys, the Bengals are out here trying to prove that they're real. I'm telling you, give me one more game. Show me one more win and I'll believe you, but do it against the Browns, bro. Not against the Steelers. Steelers are fake. Steelers got lucky against Bills, and then after that, they got railroaded by the Raiders at home, and they lost again to the Bengals. Steelers don't lose at home, and they just lost 2 in a row. It's very telling. I'm still watching the game. Boom. 49ers. Oh, baby. Score touchdown. 49ers make the kick. They're going to be leading this game 28-27 with under 2 minutes left. You're giving the ball back to Aaron Rodgers with 37 seconds left. I don't know how many timeouts, but 37 seconds. I've seen Aaron Rodgers pull out bigger miracles, but not here. Come on now. I hope the 49ers beat him because you know I hate Aaron Rodgers. Him and that porn stash. Dude, keep playing Jeopardy, bro. Your girl left you, and now you're so lonely. I'm so lonely. Yeah, we know. And you're not too sexy for anything. That's what it is. He wants to get traded, and this is how he's doing it. He just lost this game. Oh, it feels good. Oh, I love it whenever I see something. And look, I don't like the 49ers. They're 2-0. I don't like them. They should have lost to the damn Lions the other night. But, you know, it is what it is. Bears-Browns. Guys, the truth is out. The Browns got beat by Patrick Mahomes on Monday night, opening game of the season on Monday night, and he barely got beat. He made a bad play. The punter dropped the punt, or else they'd be in it to win it. That's what happened there. The Browns should be undefeated, guys. They're out here making the Bears look like, I don't know, the Cubs. And I mean little Bears. Because I'll tell you right now, Justin Fields doesn't belong on any field. To have 68 passing yards, the second lowest all time compared to like Nathan Peterman, who threw 5 picks in that game, by the way, when he was with the Bills. But when you look at your game, I don't even know what to tell you, Justin. You shouldn't be on the field. You shouldn't. The Red Rocket might be injured, or they might want to be calling for it. And they don't want Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton's a playoff quarterback, guys. He's played playoff games. He won division titles. He's a quality quarterback. Might be a quality backup, but he's a quality quarterback. And I know that you're putting your best foot forward, but that kid's not ready, guys. Kid's not ready. Let's talk about, Chicago had 1 net passing yards. I don't even know how that works. Guys, let's talk about this. And just so you know, Browns are real. I said that. Next up is the Lions, 0-3. Lions do it to you every year, guys. Lions do this to themselves. I've seen Lions lose games they should have won, and I've seen Baltimore win games they should have lost. Baltimore's out here getting lucky, and people are telling you they're good. I'm not a believer in Baltimore. 19-17 against the Lions, and you needed a 66-yard field goal out of Justin Automatic Tucker. Justin Tucker on field goals with less than a minute left in the game, 16 out of 16. Kid's unreal. Okay, when you're talking about football in general, kid's unreal. So I'm telling you right now, Ravens' best player is their kicker. He's the all-time most accurate kicker in the NFL history. We all know who he is. Justin Tuck. I want to and kick the ball. That's what he wants to do. And the guy's amazing, guys. I'm just telling you right now. He's probably the best player. And it's not their quarterback who has more rushing yards than any quarterback in history after the first 3 games of the season. Yeah, that running back that plays quarterback, Lamar Jackson, maybe you guys heard of him. Oh, here we go. Oh, my God, guys. I'm telling you, Aaron Rodgers is something else. They have no timeouts. He just completed a long pass to Devontae Adams. Why is Devontae Adams in the game? I thought he got knocked out with that damn hit he took earlier. Ball's at the 50. Aaron Rodgers with 20 seconds left. It's second down. They spiked the ball. So back to it. Saints and Patriots, guys. I'm trying not to make this video too long, but let me tell you, it gets longer. I just keep talking. I never stop talking. Whatever. I don't care. Saints, are they back? I don't know. Coaches came back off of COVID. They had 8 coaches missing last week. They're always on the road because there are no home games right now for New Orleans. They're playing in other people's dorm rooms. They're in those hotel rooms checking beds for bed bugs. They're doing the best they can, but guess what? They balled out. Alvin Kamara had 89 rushing yards, I believe, after having only 88 rushing yards the first 2 games. He had a touchdown. He's doing big things. But there is no Drew Brees coming to save you. You're still playing with Jameis Winston. He's still going to throw picks. He's still inaccurate. He's still that guy that I can't trust. Patriots, they look like they have a rookie quarterback, and they do. Sorry, Bill Belichick, you are not the sauce. It was Brady all along. It was Tom Terrific all along. That's what it is. But for the first time in a long time, the Saints beat the Patriots. Next up, Cardinals Jaguars. Jaguars shouldn't even be in the league. Oh, my God. They have the worst coach. Urban Meyer is a great motivator in the living room to children and parents, not to grown men. I promise you, he's not going to lead anyone to promised land. This guy's not it. He brought it. You know where he lost credibility? When he brought in Tim Tebow. When you bring in your homeboy buddy and you're just trying to give him a shot at tight end and then you got to let him go. There it is again. Aaron Rodgers did it again. They got to come spike the ball. They have 10 seconds. They're within distance. And it's 1st and 10 with 5, 4, 3, boom. Aaron Rodgers just won this game. Aaron Rodgers just drove this ball with 30 seconds left. He took it all the way down, spike, no timeouts. You're talking to Aaron Rodgers, bro. I know I hate him. I hate him for a reason. I'm not joking. I see him do it to the Cowboys every year, even in playoffs. God, I remember, I didn't cry. I'm a grown man. I cry at night, bro. I'm a karate man. I bruise on the inside. But when he made that kick in the playoffs and it curved to the left and ended up going right, this thing might go in, guys. This thing might go in. San Fran has 3 timeouts. They're going to use one. It's a 51-yard field goal attempt with 3 seconds left. Let's see who wins. Back to the video. Cardinals, 3-0, looking like it. Look healthy, guys. They got a great whole system there. When you have A.J. Green at wide receiver, you have Denard Hopkins at wide receiver. Is that his name? Denard Hopkins? I don't know. I just know he catches everything. They got little Kyler Murray out here playing magician, looking like Steph Curry on the football field. They got a quality offense, guys. Quality offense, quality defense. J.J. Watt out here wrecking fools. That team right there is going to be a problem. I don't like them. Never have. But they beat up on the Jaguars. Oh, I was back to that. Back to bashing the Jaguars. Why'd you get rid of Gardner Minshew? Why, Jags? I got a question for you. You didn't want any quarterback competition in that room? Because I promise you, Trevor Lawrence isn't it. I watched Trevor Lawrence play in high school. I saw him go up against JT Daniels and the All-American football team. They were on the same side. But guess what? JT Daniels went first. He went second. JT Daniels was a junior in high school at the time. Outplayed him, bro. Outplayed him. Oh, this guy made the kick. Aaron Rodgers won this game. It's over, baby. It's over. Mace Crosby's been doing this for years. Congrats to Green Bay Packers doing what they do. Congrats to the Unabomber that is Aaron Rodgers all dressed up. And sorry, Jimmy G, go back to GQ magazine. It's not going to work. I do this on the fly. I don't write anything down, guys. All these stats I have in my head, all the recall, all the stuff I pump out. Guess what? This is what it is. Marantz Rantz. Let's go back to it. How are the Jaguars putting up a college team right now? You know what? Let's go talk about college. Hey, Trevor Lawrence, your Clemson Tigers lost, bro, because they got DJ whoever, this fat guy at quarterback. You know how I feel about him? If you don't, now you know. Comes out of St. John Bosco. He was rated #1 quarterback in the NFL or in high school. He was it. Guess what? He sucked against Georgia. He sucked against NC State today, 2 days ago, yesterday, and they lost in double overtime, and they should. And they're out of the playoff picture in September. What the hell? Clemson, get a grip. I got Notre Dame looking good, Penn State, Arkansas, the Aggies. I got everybody looking good. Oregon, not you. USC look like trash. That's my team, whatever. I don't care. I'm not hurt. Guys, there's some good football out there. You just got to watch it. How about you want to watch something better than the Jaguars? Presbyterian College. Have you guys heard about these guys? Averaging like 80 points a game. They hired a high school coach who has like 8 state titles. This high school coach doesn't believe in punting. I've done that before. Hey, no punting. Go for it on 4th down. They use 4 downs to get a 1st down every time. They don't believe in kickoffs. They do onside kicks. They're winning every game. It's ridiculous. Go look it up. It's wild. I can't even explain it. 4 out of 5 first downs or on 4th down, whatever it is. It's wild stats, guys. They don't punt. There it is. The Washington football team. Get a real name, bros. I'll still call you the Redskins. I don't care. I'm not paid. Hey, by the way, Skip Bayless and Max Kellerman and Stephen A. Smith, I do this without commercials, without notes, without anything. Straight recall. Right in front of you. No edits. Punks. These dudes. Oh, hold on. Let me get somebody else to give me an idea. Let me get a teleprompter up here. Nah, and I'm watching the game and I'm giving you tips. Let's go. What's up? What's going on? The first quarterback in Buffalo Bills history right here. Jared Allen to have 4 passing touchdowns and 1 rushing touchdown. Broke Jim Kelly. Jim Kelly never did that. Bills, are they real? I don't know. Played a fake Washington Redskins team. Washington Redskins, you guys know how I felt. They've only beat the Giants, and it was a struggle. It struggled. That's what it did. I'm not convinced either of these teams are good. I'll see you guys in a couple of weeks. Why? Because the AFC East is the weakest. AFC least. That's what you got right now. AFC West is so strong. Oh, my God. Kansas City, San Diego. I'm sorry. LA. Yeah, whatever. Raiders. The Raiders. Just win, baby, and they do. But back to it. And the Broncos. Guys, Broncos 3-0. Why are we even talking to Zach Wilson? Why is this guy in the league? Who the hell drafted him? He looks like an extra coming off of, I don't know, Saved by the Bell. This kid's face is something else, bro. I swear to God, I was like, somebody, is it bring your kid to work day? When I saw him on the sideline. He's that young looking, he's terrible, and he looks terrible at quarterback. He broke Geno Smith's record, guys, of having more than 6 interceptions in the first 3 games. That's the record you're breaking? That's not a good record to break there, Zach. 0-3 on the season. The Jets look washed. These dudes are getting ready to draft another quarterback and another quarterback. It's bad. And Teddy Mittens, for my boy Stacks a lot, Teddy Bridgewater Mittens out there, 26-0. These guys beat down the damn Jets. The Jets have no fuel. Gas is too expensive. Call Tesla, bro. I'm telling you right now, Broncos are whooping that, killing it, doing what they do. But yeah, Aaron Rodgers still wants to get traded to you. Believe it. And Teddy Bridgewater, you're looking great. You are, Mittens. It's not snowing yet. I don't know why you have the mittens on, bro, but it's not snowing yet. Next game, Dolphins at the Raiders. Guys, Dolphins Raiders threw a pick 6. Spotted them 7 points. It didn't matter. Game wasn't even as close as it looks. I promise you that. Raiders doing good things out here. I can't wait for them to keep winning and then finally lose the big one. I can't wait for it. I love it because I hate Raider fans. I hope they all just shrivel up and just melt away. I can't stand them, guys. I hate Raider fans. If you're a Raider fan, I hate you. I don't care. Prerequisite to marrying me. I met my wife. I said, hey, I'm going to go watch a Cowboy game. She says, I love the Cowboys. I said, damn, I married this woman. 15 years later, still rocking it, still doing it, because Raiders are trash. Can't stand it, won't even watch them. I won't watch them. This is the first time they've gone 3-0 since the Super Bowl that they went to in 2002, and they lost. I know, the tuck rule, all that year, everything, but guess what? Tampa Bay beat you. That's just the way it goes. John Gruden, whatever. Seahawks, Vikings, can't stand Seahawks. Hate Russell Wilson. I used to like him in college. I hate him in the NFL. I can't stand him or his wife. I can't stand the way he plays football because they win, and I don't like the way they win. I just don't. I don't like teams that are cocky for no reason. They're cocky because their crowd is the loudest, or because their wide receivers make good plays, or because they got lucky on some plays. But yeah, they also lost the Super Bowl to luck, but it is what it is. I can't even tell you anything over there. They look terrible to me because Vikings are real. Let me tell you how real they are. They had to win, right, at this point. They put up points. They have a good running back, Dalvin Cook. They have a great quarterback in Kirk Cousins. I believe in Kirk Cousins. I really do, because he played on a temporary deal every year. That dude was franchised 3 years in a row in Washington, and now he came over for the big contract, and he's doing the best he can. I thought that was the final game. I have one more game to talk about, and then the final game, yeah. So Packers, I'm going to save the final game for Buccaneers and Rams, okay, because I have a strong opinion. But Packers 49ers just finished. Aaron Rodgers, great. He bailed it out again. Guys, it's always going to happen. Don't ever give Aaron Rodgers the ball. It's kind of like giving Brady the ball with 30 seconds left. Don't do it. It just happens that way. You don't even have an iPhone. Your team sucks. Somebody just texted me that. Whatever. I don't have time for it. Why do they call it my team? She probably thinks that I'm a 49ers fan. It's somebody in the fantasy football league that's over here writing these messages in TikTok. I don't care. Not TikTok, but Discord. I don't care. All right, back to the screen, back to the channel. Here we go. Buccaneers and Rams. Bucks, baby, you guys should be 1-2. You know you should have lost to the Cowboys, and you barely squeaked, and you lost. You got beat by the Rams. Wasn't even close, Tom. Wasn't even close, Tom. Showing your age right now, because those Rams, guys, believe it or not, number 1 team in the NFL right now. Number 1 team in the NFL in my eyes, behind the Broncos, and I would tell you, who else am I missing? It's just the Broncos, them, or who? The Raiders? Raiders are like 5. Yeah, I want to make sure before I say it. Cardinals are up there. Yeah, I should do a power poll. I could do a power poll. And then Panthers, yeah, they're fakes. So Cowboys are ahead of the Panthers for sure on the power poll. I don't care if they're undefeated. Cowboys are 2-1, and they lost 1 game by 1 point. I mean, it was ridiculous. They shouldn't have lost. But they're out here balling, baby, and they're going to kill those Eagles. Kill them, baby. But hey, Rams. And when I yell like that, my mic gets distorted. I apologize. But I get excited, guys. Hey, Rams, seriously, guys, they shouldn't be on the same field as anybody. These guys are ridiculously good. Jalen Ramsey is the best defensive back in the NFL. He hits, he tackles, he wraps up, he covers. He's the Deion Sanders and the Darrell Green all into one. The Duke can ball. Aaron Donald's real. Aaron Donald shouldn't, I don't even know what kind of man this is. Aaron Donald's another superhuman that shouldn't be playing on the field as well. It's not fair, guys. It's not fair. These guys are grown men hurting people. And then Matthew Stafford, 4 touchdowns, bro, 343 yards, tearing it up. Your quarterback rating's through the roof. God, you're scary good when you have weapons, huh? How does it feel? I know how it feels because when you have a defense the way you do, see, you don't have the problems you had in Detroit. Yeah, you had Charles, whoever, and you had Megatron, right? You had all these dudes. And you had guys catching yards. You throw it for over 5,000 yards and losing seasons. It's not going to happen over here in LA. You've got Sean McVay. The dude cares about you. You've got all the weapons. Robert Woods III, Cooper Kupp, Jefferson, is that his name? All your running backs. You guys just got Sony Mitchell. Sony Michel. Hey, Sony Michel, they got a first round draft pick they got for a 5th round draft pick. Do you see this? This is the type of setup you have for the Rams. At 3-0, they're going to run some stuff. They're scary good, guys. Scary good with a great quarterback. When he was coming out of high school, he was projected to be the next Troy Aikman. Matthew Stafford is crazy good. And he's home now in L.A. with his best friend, Clayton Kershaw. This is a different team, a different feel. If you guys are watching these games, the Rams are real. But I still go for my Cowboys. That's just it. Oh, how could I ever forget Deshaun Jackson? Deshaun Jackson, guys. Mr. L.A. himself. Dude's 34 years old, running a 4.3 40, running past everybody. Watch the highlights. I don't care what you watch. I watch the game, bro. I watch him do a deep slant, and Matthew Stafford underthrew him, so he didn't catch it. But I promise you, that dude was gone. So that's the way that works. Guys, that's the whole football review. If you guys agree with it, great. If you don't, put it in your comments. I don't care. Keep them to yourself, even better. But the best defense out in the land right now, got to be the Rams and the Browns. Browns, don't ever let me forget the Browns defense. That defensive line, Myles Garrett and Jadeveon Clowney, I don't want to play against them. Nobody does. Ask Patrick Mahomes what he did week 1 when he barely won. Those dudes are scary good. Cowboys, by the way, missing 8 players. Oh, my goodness. Missing like 7 on the offense, on the defensive front. But Lavelle Collins, hey, bro, Lale Collins, whatever his name is, our tackle who bribed the drug test person. Hey, dude, you're an idiot. I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm embarrassed for you, but I'm not. Guys, this is my review for football. I hope you like it. I'll be doing it every week. I'll see you guys around. Don't forget to watch the channel throughout the week. We go live every day for the stock market, whether it be 1 hour, 5 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours. Doesn't matter. Bell to bell. You guys know the way it works. We give you some great stock advice and just great life advice. But beyond that, this show is not just analytical. It's not that. It's everything, right? We have a good time. We have these jokes. You guys want a joke? Nah, not right now. I'll do it for the show. But hey, I will be live tomorrow. I just don't know for how long or when it's going to happen. It might be Monday night just to watch the game with you. That's probably what I'm going to do. I didn't give you an update on the Fantasy Football League because it's not settled this week. It'll be settled tomorrow. A lot of people have Cowboy players because they know what's the team to own. Next is that's what it is. I'll do an update for you fantasy guys. I'll do an update for you stock market guys coming up. But this is my review for the week. Hope you guys liked it. Hey, Cowboys, 16-1. I'll see you around, knuckleheads.